Whew, it's cold. Well, it's 10:15. It's minus 20 out. I'm just going to give the ducks water because I know that the water they have is empty. And then I'm going to bed. Oh, we got some ducks sleeping right in front of the cold door. Hello, ducks. Oh, it's minus 2 in here. Let's go check the metal shed. Hello, everybody. How you doing? We got enough ducks in that back corner with some feathers on the ground. Somebody had a fight. Oh, it's minus 6 in here with a 1500 watt heater running non-stop. That hissing goose, man. I don't know. He's a true candidate for a roasting pan. All right, I'm going to bed. Good morning, ducks.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for January the 5th. It's minus 24 out. It's cold. The wind chill on the internet says that it's minus 31. I'm gonna go do water. Poor ducks, locked up again.
I was just filling the water up and I realized that it was really, really quiet in here and the little ducks aren't making any noise in the hospital. She's probably sitting on an egg. You're awful quiet. Oh, now I'm getting closer. You're gonna start quacking? You haven't made a noise. Alright, let's go to the really, really cold outside. Oh man, it's brutal. Hey, but it's winter. This happens every year here. You know it's cold when you hear that sound of the snow. And last night when I couldn't sleep, guys, and I was up in the middle of the night, like it was like 2:20, I went to the garage. It was minus 25 below. So it's been cold for a while tonight, or today. Well, they're not really thirsty. They're really loud though. Let's see what we got for eggs here. I think lockdown is one more day. I think tomorrow is actually going to warm up. Actually, I think we're going to get some normal weather to what we're used to this winter. It's pretty loud in here. Okay, well, they're not liking this. So there's only 7 eggs here. What's going on? Well, they almost ate all the food. Minus 5 in here. Yeah, it's minus 5. Let's go to the steel shed. I haven't edited yet to hear how loud the video is when I'm in there. It's going to be interesting because I know when I'm in there I can barely hear anything. Oh, she's minus, looks like minus 26 over here. Minus 7, minus 12 Fahrenheit. Ooh, that's nippy. Well, let's see how the heater did in here. Oh, ducks. Oh, your water's frozen though. Close the door behind me just in case they try to do a escape. And I actually put warm water in here last night. Oh, it's not totally frozen. There's actually oh yeah, they were breaking it. They're still getting water. There's some water. Let's see what we got for eggs. Goose, I haven't had a coffee yet to deal with you. You got an egg under you, girl? Oh, you got 2 eggs. Oh, look at the size of that Muscovy egg. What a poor little girl. Well, since lockdown, we've not gotten very many eggs. A goose. You got one there, dog? Come on. Yeah, I'll leave you alone. I need a coffee before I deal with that goose. But I'm definitely got to catch that goose again today. It's minus 10 in here. And the heater's been running like non-stop at 1500 watts. So that's like about a $5 night. Ducks, I hope you're comfortable. You know guys, if I wasn't a duck hoarder, I kept so many ducks after the cull, I wouldn't need to run this building. I'm paying for it now. All those cute ducks I kept. The overcapacity. Alright, gonna get some food for the barn. They've got food still good in the shed. Oh, that's cold. There's a slight breeze. All right, girl, did you give us an egg? It doesn't look like you did. Oh, yeah, nothing. Thanks. This little duck is just pounding through the food, and she just makes an absolute mess with her water. She'll empty that water 3 times in a day easily, where stripper duck barely drinks one water in 24 hours. She's a real mess. Messy, I should say. Good morning, everybody. I hate filming the whole episode with pivot heads. You know, it allows me to have both hands free, and you know, I can really show you what I'm up to and the work involved. But it just doesn't have that personal touch. You know, if I know when I'm editing, it's just not the same. It's better when I can, you know, look right at you and talk to you. We're doing the rounds of all the thermometers on the property today. This one over here is 26 below. My digital one up in the bedroom says it's minus 26.5. It's cold, but the wind is not bad. It's not like yesterday. Wind was worse yesterday. Oh, I got a mixed duck feed. Oh, guys. I know I said I don't like mixing duck feed because it's really dusty, but today I'll make an exception. How slow you go, it's still dusty. Sun's just coming up behind me here. I'm a little bit late today. Look at that. You know, one thing about the winter, guys, the days are so short, you know, because of where the sun comes up in the sky. You know, this is what, January the 4th or January 5th, and the sun's coming up right there. On the longest day of the year, it comes up way over there. Not a lot of daylight. It's like, I think the side of the house gets hit with sun for maybe 6 hours, 7 hours. But it's definitely a brisk morning. Feels nice though, there's no wind. It actually does feel nice, there's no wind. It's just cold. It's like walking into a really, really big freezer. You know, because there's no wind in a freezer. Unless the unit's running. But right now, it just feels like ice cold air. It's actually quite exhilarating, guys. Because there's no wind. It's just the ambient cold. Now, I wouldn't want to be out here working for 8-10 hours. Well, you just get dressed for it, but it actually feels nice. Not like yesterday. Yesterday there was so much wind. Walking around, like I know I had to fix the fans. My fingers got cold. Your face, you know, we got pins and needles feeling on your face. All right, let's feed the ducks. Enough of my whining about how cold it is. Of course, I bring the big camera in, and they're not really loud. All right, gonna do the feed. Well, the only one making noise is Goosely. I need a coffee really bad, guys. I had a bad night, which we can thank Julie in Hawaii for that. She sent me that nummy num box, and last night I ate 2 bags. I ruined my supper. I didn't have supper, so I got to get some real food into me right now, because I got a really bad hangover, chocolate and honey coated macadamia nut type hangover. I ate 2 bags, which is like, I think each bag is 12 ounces. So it's like, I almost ate 2 pounds last night. I was just in pain on the couch, and I just couldn't stop myself. And then I woke up in the middle of the night and had some more. So I think I got it out of my system though. I think I'm gonna hide them today. Well, I've got them hidden. Well, I've got them out of reach. Well, not really. I could walk over to the cupboard, but I just hope I got some willpower. Oh, I hear a snapping fence. I'm having lots of fence problems with all this snow we had. And I keep clearing the snow away, but I keep hearing the snap sounds. I just heard it. And poor Dougie, when I let him out, he's terrified of the backyard when he hears the fence on. Okay, I just heard you snap, fence. Doug is totally freaked out because normally the fence is not on during the day. So when I'm letting Doug out, he's staying away from this part of the yard. Won't come near this part of the yard since lockdown, because during the day I've got the fence on because I'm not out here. Because if the ducks aren't going to be out here, I'm certainly not going to be out here. Well, Snap's gone. Alright, I gotta have a real food breakfast and a cup of coffee and continue my water boy routine. Are we going, Doug? Come on. Well, it's seriously warmed up. I'm gonna let the ducks out. Well, I'm gonna get the water ready first, then I'm gonna let the ducks out, and we'll get, oh, there's that fence cracking again. I looked for that earlier and I couldn't find where the short is. Weatherman's right though. It's warming up big time. It's the most bizarre thing. I can hear the snap. Okay, I just heard it. Alright, I'm gonna get the water happening here and let the ducks out. What a change in the weather, guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. But something is shorting here. And Dougie heard it. As soon as he came out the front door, heard the snap, and he took off out to the front. So I gotta get my dog and get the hose happening here and let the ducks out. I'm a bit scattered here, guys, because I didn't count on it getting nice so fast. It's like 10:30 and it's absolutely gorgeous out. So let's get this happening. Oh, Dougie, you're having a hard time with this snapping fence sound. Hey, well, the fence is off right now, so don't worry about it. Poor dog. He wouldn't come around to this side of the yard. It's all right, Doug. Fence is off. It's not making any noise. Yes, you can come in, but I'm not going to let you be in here when I let the ducks out, though. Let's get everything ready first, and then we'll let everybody out to have some fun. Since it's warmed up a little bit here, well, actually quite a lot. So it's minus 12 in the shade. So in the sun, it's like summer. They're waiting at the door. Yes, ducks, you're coming out. Okay, they're not too sure what to do. It's a bit of a traffic jam. I know, Doug, there's crows everywhere. Well, that's not much of a rush, is it, guys? All right, well, let's let the ducks out of the metal shed. I should have brought the other camera. I dropped the ball this morning here. All right, let's see who's going to come out of here. All right, you coming out? Mo, you're so pathetic. We actually got a better rush from the Muscovies. Well, everybody's saying hello to everybody. I just don't believe they're not going over to the water. Yes, it's warmer out now, ducks. You can come out. Oh, it's warmer over here, -10. Oh, it's really toasty warm in here. It's actually 2 above. But then again, we're burning 1,500 watts of power. Should be 2 above. Well, I'll take the water out of here because we're not going to need that till tonight. Well, that was a very uneventful rush. I thought for sure they were going to come out crazy. Oh, they're going back inside. Okay, they're confused. They're going back into the building here. Ground could be cold, that's another thing too. Because, you know, we just did come off a 26 below night. So even though the ambient temperature is pushing, you know, -10 right now, it's up to -10. The ground's probably still really cold till the sun heats everything up here. They'll come back out. They'll do their water thing here. Well, the Muscovy are wasting no time having a bath. Okay, ducks, like, why are you in here? This makes no sense. Oh man, they're so loud. Go outside! Had technical difficulty, battery went dead in the camera there. Had to set up with the Muscovies playing in the water, and I thought, I'm gonna go check on the cameras. I thought it was on low battery power, and yeah, it was turned off. So it's still limited water action. It's mostly Muscovies, and a couple geese have gone in. For some reason the ducks aren't interested. Gonna get some straw, throw a little more straw in the barn, because it's still supposed to be cool, wind chill factor tonight, but not cold like it has been. And then tomorrow it's supposed to warm up big time, like it's something like that, +2 or 0 or some crazy warm thing like that. Pretty bad when you're thinking 0 and +2 is like crazy warm. What a beautiful afternoon, Dougie. Some air in here. Well, cutting the trees down made a big difference. The whole front of the pen here is nice and sunny, where before it used to be shaded this time of day because the trees basically were right behind me, and they were always casting a big shadow and kept the pen really cold. Now the ducks are sunning themselves. The ducks are enjoying the sun. Well guys, I gotta get back to work. I gotta get my edit done. I'm way behind today. Being up in the middle of the night screwed me up this morning. I woke up like an hour and a half late. I didn't get outside till like it was 7:45. I dropped the ball today thanks to a bunch of macadamia nuts from Hawaii, which so far I haven't craved them today, which I'm doing good actually. But then again, I did have a real meal for breakfast. So I got but oh man, those macadamia nuts are so good. I just watched the duck lay this egg. She got out of the bathtub and then walked over, sat down on the ground and dropped the egg. I couldn't get the camera on fast enough, but it was quite the sight. She got in a position and farted out herself an egg. I guess she needed to have a bath to loosen herself up. The wind is still not really nice, but it is right now -8, so it is warmed up some more. But there is a slight wind, and that's why the ducks aren't being too active right now, because we know ducks don't like the wind. I'm actually topping this tub up for the second time, guys. They emptied it. There was a burst between the Muscovy and the geese. They went crazy. Now the other ducks are starting to do it. Okay, let me get the hose there, duck. I don't know how the ducks do it, guys. My hands just got a little bit of moisture on them and this wind, and they're already numb. Oh, and the ducks are playing in the water. It's actually -7. It's really warming up. Ducks are doing nothing except enjoying the sun. They're just relaxing. They had a bath. Now everybody's just chilling. They're really quiet, but there is a wind. Ducks are all sitting outside like silly fools because it's not really cold. It's only -10 right now. It's going to -15, but the wind chills, like they're talking -20. But tomorrow is like going to be really nice and warm. They're all outside. Ducks, you gotta go inside your buildings. I'm not going to do lockdown tonight, guys. I'm going to let them be out. But I am going to put water in the building so they don't come outside. They want to stay outside, but they can't. I got to get the water for these guys. I might lock them in. I'm thinking I might. I'm gonna wait till they go inside on their own though, but I'm gonna get the water for them first. I don't know if it's because I came out here, but they're all going inside now. There's a steady stream going into the barn. I wonder who's gonna go into the metal shed tonight. Ducks, are you going inside or are you staying out? I gotta get focused and get the water, guys. I'm gonna come back out here later and check on the situation because all the ducks, well, almost all of them are in the barn, and all the geese are in the barn. It's like a big frat party. There's like maybe 7 Muscovy females and 2 males, the 2 new males. Mo's in here in the barn. They all came into the barn. Look at the amount of birds that are in here. You guys, what are you doing here? Too many birds in here. I looked up and I saw them all coming into the barn. I came in here with the water and they're all piled in here. And like I said, there's like, I think 7 females and 2 males are in the shed. I'm gonna come out later. I'm not gonna close the gate yet. We'll see what they do. It's not really cold out tonight, but you know, I'm gonna double check the forecast. If it's looking like it's gonna be a cold wind chill, I'll close the gate so they can't get outside. but they definitely have a different idea than I do. I think they just like all being together. And there's Mo. Mo, you're in the wrong building. I'll just wing it later on tonight. It's about 10 o'clock, guys. It's actually warming up. It's only -6. I looked outside at 9 and it was -12. But tomorrow we're supposed to get like -2. Like I can actually feel, like it feels like moist air. Like warm, moist air blowing in. The weatherman was right. Hello, ducks. The only reason I'm bringing the water, guys, is because it's dark outside. And this way they don't have to go outside. But it's not cold out. I can't believe, I looked at the thermometer and I couldn't believe how warm it was. And then when I was walking to the barn, it actually, I could feel a warm breeze. Which after the cold snap we've had. So I gotta go and turn the heat down in the metal shed because I've got it running at full 1500 watts right now and it's not necessary. See you in the morning, ducks. Yeah, I don't believe how nice this is. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear the sound difference of the snow. It doesn't have that cracky, crisp sound, you know? But I'm just gonna turn the heat down because I've got it running at 1500 watts and there's no reason to run that much heat when it's this warm. This is, it'd be nice if I had a thermostat, but it's on its way. We've got another one ordered. Oh, look at this. We only got 5 ducks in here. Oh, no. We got 9 ducks. No, 7, I mean. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this heat down. Much smaller crew in here tonight. Yeah, like it's minus, it looks like, I don't know, blurry vision here, -7. It's warming up. One thing though, when it warms up like this, guys, it could mean a ton of snow. Almost forgot to turn the fence on, guys. Close. Oh, man. I gotta do a fence repair. Oh, look at them. They're sticking their head out because I've got the lights on outside here. I gotta turn the lights off before they all come out and start partying. This video is probably not turning out because it's pretty low light here. Or my baler twine patch job. Get the tension. Yeah, there. Oh, it still needs some more, but it'll work for tonight. Like I said, I dropped the ball. I should have replaced all the wire. It's all stretched. That's the problem. Alright, get the lights off here before the ducks come outside.